Welcome back to DBS Review. Caulifla is one of those characters you never expected to see in the Dragon Ball story. She's a Saiyan, she's a woman, and she has her own unique qualities that ultimately make fans both pro and con. So through this video, Barbie will briefly review Caulifla's journey in one of the most popular sagas, Universe Survival, Tournament of Power. But of course, this is only discussed in the anime version. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
Feels like I'm getting stronger by the second.
Initially, it wasn't Caulifla who Cabba wanted to invite to the Tournament of Power. Unfortunately, Renzo, the man who had taught Cabba to fight, was no longer in fighting condition. Renzo himself was Caulifla's older brother, and that's where the invitation came from.
What? They do?
Then, Cabba himself was reluctant to invite her to participate. On Planet Sadala in Universe 6, Caulifla was known as one of the unruly Saiyans who acted as she pleased. She even formed a small gang there, unlike Cabba's army, which was obedient and had a code of ethics. But now, there were few options. Champa had threatened, and the threat of the Tournament of Power itself was even more frightening. There wasn't enough time to discuss the differences of opinion here. And fortunately, thanks to the Super Saiyan show, Caulifla was interested in joining.
Both in this Super Saiyan thing and whatever you think's so much grander than what I've got here.
Then let's talk about Super Saiyan. Yeah, those Saiyans in Universe 6 really did get a shortcut. Imagine how hard Goku and Vegeta had to work to achieve that. And Cabba, in just one encounter in the Tournament of Destroyers, succeeded.
Wait, what was that?
But what Cabba experienced was still nothing compared to what Caulifla experienced. She didn't even have to go through the emotional process of triggering the transformation. Man, that's truly unique, or perhaps too contrived. Caulifla achieved the Super Saiyan transformation simply by getting a tickle on her back. This is what shocked DB fans worldwide, and some even screamed. Hey, really? A tickle on the back? Do Akira Toriyama and Toei Animation have no better excuses?
You really thought that stuff would get me mad?
Then, after a brief and enjoyable training to become a Super Saiyan, it was time for the Tournament of Power. There, Caulifla met Goku, and she immediately assumed a hostile attitude. But that wasn't the case. Once the two were ready to fight, they became like old friends, not rivals for the defense of the universe.
Oh, come on, Lord Beerus, give me a break!
What happened to Caulifla? She clearly expressed her interest in the abilities of the 7th Universe Saiyan, especially Goku. Well, of course, it still wasn't accompanied by kind words, but Goku himself didn't mind. From there, memes started popping up again from DB fans. Dongenchi or small animations even appeared stating that, they should be more intimate.
Yes! That's the one I got to before!
But ultimately, Goku was one of the biggest reasons Caulifla was able to develop throughout the Tournament of Power. From getting used to using Super Saiyan to opening up her knowledge of Super Saiyan 2. Was that enough? No. Goku even showed her some basic martial arts like the Zanzo-ken. Man, are they really... Oh well, even after that, the MC showed off his Super Saiyan 3 form. Okay, memes, naturally.
Are you kidding? That's a total tease!
I know, I'm sorry.
But it's a shame that Caulifla's closeness to Goku ultimately broke someone's heart. It wasn't Champa here, and it wasn't Beerus either. It was Kale, who even showed sadness beyond just being a friend in the same gang. Hey, why does DBS feel like a soap opera?
Now you're making it seem like I'm not good enough for her again, like I'll always let her down!
And indeed, in the end, Caulifla played a very important role in Kale's development. If she weren't there, it's certain that Kale would be eliminated as soon as possible. Imagine, friends, out of jealousy, the girl went berserk as a legendary Super Saiyan. Then, because her heart was touched, she also managed to master the form. Mastery even happened twice thanks to the warm interactions with Caulifla in the following moments. Holy, what should Barbie say about this? Well, whatever.
The best friend I could ask for.
Sister.
And because of Caulifla, she and Kale finally became Universe 6's most reliable duo. Hey, aren't there still the Namekians? Forget it. They're just for Gohan and Piccolo. The point is, the presence of Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla could make Kale even more comfortable using legendary Super Saiyan. Their combination is truly powerful, even unmatched by regular Super Saiyan forms without the use of godly ki. But unfortunately, in this case, their opponent was Goku. They were ultimately forced to use the Potara earrings to fix the situation. If their target had been another fighter from outside of Universe 11 or 7, well, they would have been in the spotlight for much longer.
Damn it. I'm a disgrace.
And the decision to Potara fusion with Kale to become Kefla was the end of Caulifla's journey. Again, if she hadn't been so focused on Goku, she could have eliminated several fighters from other universes. But never mind, Caulifla's world seemed to be stuck with Goku and Kale. Despite that, she didn't get frustrated at all. After losing, she remained angry, fierce, and still screaming like before. What a determined Saiyan, guys. And that's her journey in the Tournament of Power. The meme issue, she deserves it. See ya.